love weather. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but honestly, like, I don't really care what kind of weather we're having. I love it. I'm excited for spring and for summer to come, but I'm also still, like, I still love the weather we're having now. Yesterday it started snowing, and I loved it. It was so great. I don't know. I get that, like, seasonal depression is a thing, and I get that some people just don't prefer other certain weather types or certain weathers. Sure. I am just gonna talk about all the seasons and why I love all the seasons. Spring. Like, spring means lots of flowers blooming, it's getting warmer and it's raining. I love rain. And then I love the smell of, like, all the plants opening up to receive the water. And I love wearing rain boots and splashing in puddles and using an umbrella or not using an umbrella and just getting a little bit wet because that's, you know, life. I don't know. I'm a big fan of both going out without an umbrella and being like, just like receiving it just like a plant would, you know. But I'm also a fan of like having my cute little umbrella. I also have been hearing the expression, the sky looks angry or the sky looks sad when talking about when it's been gray and cloudy. And I don't feel that way. Like, I don't really like the color gray. I find it dull and boring. But the color gray that the sky can make is sometimes so beautiful. Like, I see this, it's like a hue of purple or like blue, but it's gray and it's cloudy, and I just think that the sky, like, the sky can't be an ugly color. I've never seen the sky be an ugly color before. I love all the colors that the sky makes. Blue, gray, black, sparkly, pink. Summer is great because it's hot. You don't have to wear very many clothes, and you can just like run around outside free, and like you can walk places and you can have barbecues and go to the pool and go to the beach. Not that I go to the beach very often, but like there's so much that you can do in summer, and it's fun and exciting, and then it's hot, and I mean, I don't like, and my body feels so much better in the summer because the cold makes my joints hurt like I'm an old man or something. But yeah, and then like in fall, I love fall because that's when my birthday is, and I love all the colors that the trees change, and it's kind of crazy because you kind of have to be like ready for it because at one point you can look outside and you can see a touch of orange in your tree outside, and then all of a sudden the next thing you know, all the leaves are gone, so you have to like be ready for fall so that you can really enjoy all the colors as they change. And I like how the Halloween decorations come out and the candy, and then it transitions into Thanksgiving and then into Christmas, and that brings me to winter. And I love winter because I love snow because it's so sparkly and magical and fluffy, and I love wearing sweaters and getting all bundled up, and I love skiing and like everything that comes with winter and all the seasons, and I love all the weathers. I love it when it's bright and sunny outside because the sunshine feels so good, and I love the rain and the snow, and even hail is kind of cool because it's like ice is falling from the sky. It freaks me out a little bit because I'm always worried that it's going to turn into like golf ball sized hail and break windows. So that's a little freaky. I mean, I just get so excited about thunderstorms because they're so cool. When I worked at a summer camp, I was up in the mountains on the edge of a lake, and one night I was in a cabin and it was a crazy thunderstorm. I felt like the cabin was shaking, and there was a huge flash of light, like God had come down from the heavens or something. And later I was told that somebody had been sleeping on a porch, so they had been like outside under a roof, but they were outside and they were overlooking the lake, and that they're pretty sure that the lightning struck the lake. And I don't know, lightning's so cool, man. Thunderstorms are so cool. Hannah, if you're watching this, you'll always be my thunder. It's just, there's no real reason to be too bummed out about weather, because for the most part, with all of our technological innovations, weather doesn't bother us because we can still, no matter if it's 90 degrees outside or below zero, it can still be a temp in 78 degrees in our homes. And then when you're inside, you're not affected by the wind or the rain or anything like that. So you can just sit inside and enjoy it, or you can go outside and enjoy it. Even if you go outside in the winter and you get cold, you come back inside and warm up, and so you don't like catch a cold that you could die from. People don't die from colds anymore. I really enjoy earmuffs. These ones are pink camo. So much so, I was really obsessed with earmuffs in kindergarten. My mom went to Las Vegas for a business trip. I think it was Vegas. Could have been Pennsylvania. Who knows? And she brought me back a pair of earmuffs, and it was also Valentine's Day. And so they were red, and they might have been heart-shaped, but I'm not sure. And I wore them to school, like every day of kindergarten. And I wore them in my kindergarten graduation ceremony. I think the weirder part of that sentence is not that I was wearing earmuffs, but that you have a graduation ceremony in kindergarten. Sincerely, sophistication.